Here's my summary on the 11th and 12th episodes of BFDI Survivor. Currently, there are 3 teams. The first team is a Raging Rapids and it consists of the following contestants: Coiny, Eraser, Teardrop, and Golf Ball. The next team is the Dangerous Dynamites and it consists of the following contestants: Pan, Woody, Fiery, Match, TV, and Basketball. And the last team is the Eclipse Survivors and it consists of the following contestants: Tennis Ball, Bubble, Flower, Blocky, and Ice Cube. Here are the eliminated contestants so far: Pencil, Needle, Pin, Snowball, Leafy, Rocky, and Spongy. Episode 11 was released in July 20, 2012, which was 4 days before my 6th birthday. The intro starts after 23 seconds after a recap. The episode lasts 11 minutes and 14 seconds and the thumbnail contains Tennis Ball who is on fire. Instead of announcing a rejoin, TV trumps the eliminated contestants back into the Tiny Loser chamber. And with that, Match was immunity, and TV gets an ice cream cake. Surprisingly, the announcer announces a team swap. It is a temporary merge, and the 11th contest is a fireball contest. It is a free-for-all dodgeball contest. The last 3 contestants standing will be the team captains, and will get to choose the teams. The announcer doesn't give the contestants time to do the contest, so the contest is simulated. And at the end of the contest, Tennis Ball, Pen, and Match are the team captains, so they get to choose the teams. Since Pen is the last one standing, he gets to choose first. The announcer doesn't give the team captains time to decide the teams. Pen chooses the name he chose for the last team he was in, the Dangerous Dynamites. Tennis Ball chooses his original team name, the Eclipse Survivors, and Match is automatically assigned with the Raging Rapids. The first contestant to choose is Pen, so he chooses TV. Tennis Ball chooses Flower. Match chooses Eraser. TV chooses Coiny. Flower chooses Basketball before Tennis Ball can decide. Match chooses Ice Cube because they're in an alliance. For being competitive and successful, Pen chooses Woody. Tennis Ball chooses Fire. Eraser chooses Blocky. Out of the remaining 3 contestants, Pen decides that the last contestant on the Dangerous Dynamites is Bubble. Flower chooses Golf Ball, but for some reason, Tennis Ball chooses Teardrop instead, and Teardrop is chosen out for the Eclipse Survivors, leaving Golf Ball to join the Rapids. Surprisingly, the announcer announces another double elimination. And the announcer announces that alongside a contestant vote, this will also be a viewer vote. Without doing the contest, the announcer automatically assigns the Dangerous Dynamites to win. Tennis Ball also wins immunity. For being the only contestant without immunity that did every challenge, Ice Cube wins immunity. Votes are only in direct messages, and voting time is unspecified. There was no recap in episode 12. Episode 11 is called Surprises, and episode 12 is called In the Viewers They Trust. The episode lasts 5 minutes and 25 seconds, and the thumbnail contains Eraser. Tribal Council starts after 1 minute and 28 seconds, and the elimination area is different. First team up for elimination is the Raging Rapids. The announcer says it's only for this episode because it's the viewer vote. We got 29 votes, 14 contestant votes, and 15 viewer votes. And the announcer implies that Golf Ball forgot to vote. Instead of marshmallows or whatever the prize is, the prize today is cake. At the lowest, with 1 vote, is Eraser. So now it's down to Blocky and Golf Ball. A whopping 20 votes are left. XX Rusty Crayon XX voted Eraser. He was the only one. The Golf Ball in a group of normal voters. And surprisingly, with 7 votes, the last contestant safe is Blocky. Golf Ball's bossiness has gotten her eliminated. Golf Ball was also weak in contests. Next team up for elimination is the Eclipse Survivors. The announcer gives everyone the chance to turn in their immediate idol, and before anyone does, the announcer announces that we got 29 votes. The announcer doesn't specify how many of them were contestant votes. It's probably that there were no contestant votes, and all of them were viewer votes. Or, the contestants and voters had to vote 2 people, 1 for each team. The first contestant safe is Basketball, who got 2 votes. The other 3 received a lot of votes. Fiery got 7 votes, so now it's down to Flower and Teardrop. Only 20 votes are left between the 2 of you. But surprisingly, they both got 10 votes, so we need a tiebreaker. For this tiebreaker, the person who got their 10th vote first is eliminated. The eliminated contestant is Teardrop. Teardrop is the second contestant eliminated in a tiebreaker. See you at my BFDI Survivor 13 to 14 summary.